Right, this question, question 3H, was a question that wasn't done very well at all. So this is, the psychologist used a 0.05 level of significance and found a type 1 error had been made. With reference to the level of significance, explain what is meant by a type 1 error. So here I'm getting marks for referring, so that's application, and explaining. Now, before I go into that, I just want to explain to you what type 1 error is and what a type 2 error is. Because there are two different types, obviously. Type 1, type 2. So, type 1. This is where we've been too optimistic. Okay? Because we've been too optimistic, we've rejected the null. When we should have accepted it. And this happens when your significance is too high. Okay? So bear that one in mind. The way you can think of this one is someone jumping up and down going, yay, I'm number one, I'm number one. When actually they're not. They've been too optimistic. They've rejected their null when they shouldn't have. Okay? And their significance level was too high. By too high, what I mean is usually, not for this one, but usually they've gone for less than or equal to 0.1. Then we have our type 2 error, which is basically the opposite. Okay? So a type 2 error is where you're being too cautious. And here, you've accepted the null. Significance is too low. And that could be something like 0.01. Okay? So this is where you've been really harsh on yourself. You've been too cautious. You accepted the null, but you shouldn't have. This is where someone has admitted defeat, that they didn't win, when actually they did. So whilst this person here is jumping up going, hey, I'm number one, when actually they were over optimistic and didn't actually get it, this person is being too cautious and did actually get it. Okay, so in this sense, all we need is this bit, the type 1 error. And you can see here, there's 3 things that I've said, and there's 3 marks. So a type 1 error is where the researcher is being too optimistic, where they have rejected the null when they should have accepted it, and their significance level, in this case 0.05, is too high. That's what we're talking about. Okay, hopefully that makes sense to you. Hopefully you can see what's going on, and hopefully just picturing someone jumping up and down going, I'm number one, when actually they're wrong, will stick into your head now. So for this question, can you please write down what you need to have said for this? Preferably please write it in the form of an exam answer, not bullet points like what I've just done there.